And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Daniels. Fires over the middle, caught. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Completed here to McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Collects this at the 32. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the Titans will get set to take over. First and 10 from the 41.
Right 13.
Levis from the shotgun. Caught by Pollard. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Michigan, there that time.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 now. That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hold on, like 90.
Levis throwing again. That's caught for the 1st. It's a gain of 22. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Mark 0.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Looking right, and he brings it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Like 54.
They are throwing it again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans have a great 1st drive and get the game's 1st points. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Just look at everyone flying down the field. And when they fly down the field, they got two things in mind, Kate. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, separate the ball if you can. It's rare that it happens, but it sure is exciting when it does.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
That one complete to Hopkins. And he's brought down for a loss.
I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Levis. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Daniels. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jamal Adams with the INT. And the Titans return the interception close to the red zone. He's stopped inside the 25.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Hand off now to Eckler. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Finds a man on the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go now. Ready.
On 1st down, here's Eckler. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Come on. Hey.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. That's the end of 1, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Titans are leading so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're moving it well, but now face a 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go. Ready.
Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Ready. Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Like 54. Ahead.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space, like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Levis now off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the... And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Michael Davis. And the Commanders get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down, but even with that, they will...
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
It's complete to Hopkins. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here we go.
2nd and 3. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Right five.
Levis now against the blitz. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On, 929.
Levis now on 1st down. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Right 24.
From the gun, Levis. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Right 13. Right 13.
Shotgun now for Levis. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
They give to Eckler, left side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. It's the Commanders, who are facing 2nd and 14. Daniels off the play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Daniels on first down. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Daniels. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Come on. Hit. Go.
Play fake here. Daniels. Oh, no. They get him yet again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, boy. They cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and 2 very different tones and tenors on these 2 sidelines. One coach is pleading, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
They run the counter to Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Completed to Pollard. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Levis. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On the return, here comes Tajay Spears. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, like 13.
Levis back to throw. He's looking deep once again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. And he pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo! Big hit brings it into that return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Completed here to McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Right 13, right 13.
They put a receiver in motion here left. 2nd and 1. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3 now.
49.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Tried getting it to Calvin Ridley. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Right 42.
Levis throwing again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off at the 20. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. After that pick, here's Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
A That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now a toss. It's Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
First down, ball at the 36.
Like 54.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. That's caught at the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Here we go, here we go.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready? Roll, roll, roll.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
70, Timberwolf. Ready?
3rd and short, Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now on comes Austin Seibert for the field goal. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Off to the races, middle of the field. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
Hey, I know we all wanted to see him finish that score. His teammates certainly did as he was rolling down the field. But But this offense will tip the cap and say thank you kindly and try to go finish the touchdown off themselves.
Pollard on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, come on. Here. 40 Rita.
Levis from the shotgun. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Like 54,
From the gun, Levis. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Hey, I get it. You know, there are times as a decision-maker playing quarterback, you take a sack and you cut your losses. But when you get an opportunity in the red zone on 3rd down, you'd love to give your guy on the other end a chance. Because a touchdown, well, we know in the course of outcomes of games, so much more influential than settling for a field goal.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Back to throw, here's Daniels. It's caught, Eckler. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th.
Got it. Ready?
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready.
From the 37. And they pick him off again. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4,
Yeah,
he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Levis. On and quick, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. This will be a 45-yard look from the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, Daniels. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Let's go. Yeah.
Again, Daniels to the air. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play fake here. Daniels. He's on the move. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And he's in for 2, so don't write him off just yet. I know the chances are slim, but still a small one in this 2-possession game.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And this one doesn't go far. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Like 5-4.
Motion man sent left. 3rd and short yardage. Levis. That's caught for the 1st. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans with a 16-point lead. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Like 24.
Levis now off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Like 13, like 13.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Mike zero, Mike zero.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And it stays a two-score game at 16 points.
Well, they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate. Don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still two-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
Now to throw. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Looking to throw it. Completed here to McCaffrey. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
To throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Ready? Go.
Here he is to throw. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
And now the Commanders face a very important two-point attempt. They give it to the back of his own read. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Pretty easy to recognize the intensity on that two-point try. Could have made it a one-score game, but instead, still a 10-point deficit, Brock. They're going to need a couple more scores.
They sure will. Means more than likely a couple possessions too, Kate. And we're to the point, if you look up at that scoreboard, there's not going to be many possessions left in this one.
And the Titans look like they've recovered. Yep, and folks, this game is over. Even with that kick, there wasn't much chance of pulling off the comeback. And now that they failed to recover, partner, I'd say this one officially over and done with.
They went out taking every chance they could, right? Swinging as much as possible, but you just can't have this big a deficit this late in the game. Pete Carroll likes to say, can you win a game in the first quarter?
Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down.
Hey, like 13.
Trying again following the sack. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
454, Mike.
3rd and long, here's Levis. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Commanders will be set up great after a terrific return down inside the 15.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Throwing now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Right 13.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now.